Well, we're here at Quainton Stud and I'm joined by British team rider Tim Stockdale. Tim, what do you make of Quainton Stud?
It's a fabulous venue, isn't it? You only have to look at the arena. The footing is superb. The set of show jumps are state of the art, and they're very much the sort of thing we see on the continent in Europe. And so, from a training perspective, it's a really good ground base for bringing our international horses and our future international horses.
And a huge benefit to be able to get them out during the season over these type of courses.
Yeah, that's right. And again, the facilities are second to none here, but also they're running training shows. And for the riders that are very busy on the continent at the weekends, the training shows during the week as well are a great benefit. They're a real boost.
Tim, Horse Show TV are filming here today at £5 a clip, which is great value. But Tim, how important is it to have this kind of facility available?
Well, I've been having a look at the situation, and I think that the varying amount of uses we've got for this are endless. From the training perspective and point of view, you know, I have a number of pupils that are all over the world, and so are my busy schedules with shows and things. And to be able to do this, to be able to download their rounds, so I could be in a show in Switzerland, let's say, and see what they've been doing at the show today, and so therefore I can help them. From a perspective of selling or putting them onto websites, it's again a great boost. It's a great tool to be able to use the rounds in such high quality. And the computer being that what it is, it's very accessible. And also from the point of view of my own archive, looking at horses, how they're going through. So as they go through their careers, we can actually see certain aspects of what have changed in the horses, so we can look at problems maybe a little bit more in depth.
Tim, how could a facility like this for riders benefit you in terms of training and in terms of everything that's involved with the sport?
Well, if you actually think of what we have to go to shows, we take horses with us. It's quite a cumbersome thing. To be able to have the rounds so we can analyse, study, but also from our owner's point of view and from sponsors' point of view, you can then compilate them together, you can show them their horse jumping, so if they can't be at that event or that show, they can still keep in touch with what their horses are doing. And again, from an archive situation, you can see the horses not only when they're going well, but when they're maybe not going so well, and then you can compare, and that's a very valuable tool.
And technology itself is changing sport as a whole. More technology coming to show jumping, which is a great thing.
Well, what you can do with this, the amount of usage, just slowing it down, seeing it frame by frame, you can overanalyze over and over again, and it's so handy. It's not a question of having to have DVD players, all this sort of thing. It's very, very easy to do, and again, I can only see this being a great boost to our industry.
Tim, the great thing is with Horse Show TV, only £5 a clip, which makes the whole thing very affordable, which is what everything needs to be with technology now.
It does. I mean, you know, I've just been in Switzerland, and let's put it this way, it was £28 a round for a DVD. So this makes this tremendous value, and as a Yorkshireman, and you know, money being tight, I think this is tremendous value. It really is.
And moving on with technology, there's all sorts of toys that they're using now as well, aren't they, for want of a better expression?
Toys. I mean, yeah. I mean, basically, I've just been handed this. This is a head cam, and there's talk of being able to use these within the round as well, so you can get a rider's eye view. So again, from a training perspective and point of view, you can really start to relate to that from a rider's perspective, as well as just showing the round in its entirety. So, you know, again, all these type of enhancements to the technology that's there can only make this a very interesting tool for the future.
Tim, when you're competing at the top level, when we come to those big Grand Prix, we're talking hundredths of a second, we're talking half a stride, whatever it is that makes a difference between winning and losing in vast amounts of money. So any help from technology can make a big difference. That's
right, and to being able to, as a rider, being able to see what's doing rather than what you're feeling, because that's the only view I normally get, is the feel of what's happening. To be able to see via a different medium is a tremendous aid, it really is.